Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. Greetings of peace to each and every one of you. Can I thank all of you for coming today to show solidarity with the people of the borough. I am very sorry I am a bit late. I've just come over from the blessed land after Umrah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. We all have an obligation to the asylum seekers. This country has a legal obligation under international law. We have a moral duty to those who seek refuge in this country, running away from barbarity, from genocide, and from tyranny. A lot of the difficulties which we see around the world has been created by us, the West, in the first place. But what I must say is this. The government also needs to take its policies and its house in order. The boats should be stopped. There should be a channel for legal, genuine, sincere asylum seekers who we must support, but unlawful asylum seekers should be deported quickly as possible. The asylum law should be reformed. The immigration law should be reformed. Those who are genuine, those who are sincere must be accommodated properly, not in hotels, but amongst the communities of this country. We are all immigrants. This country, the people of this country, if you go back centuries, if you go back thousands of years, all of us, one way or another way, are children of immigrants. And we have a good tradition of welcoming immigrants from across the world. And we should be sensible, we should be responsible, we should respect human rights. Immigration should not be an excuse for the far right, for the racists, for the bigots to incite violence, incite hatred, incite racism in our communities. We stand against racism. Yes. We stand for dignity, we stand for responsibility, we stand for human rights. We will not allow the English Defence League to divide our communities. Yeah. I grew up in Tower Hamlets in the 70s and the 80s. People of my generation, my old generation, we saw what the far right did to the communities of Tower Hamlets. They divided our communities. I remember very well, in this area we had a British National Party councillor, a candidate, a councillor. We had two brutal attacks on two youngsters. One of them sustained brain damage and permanent injuries. We had a murder, Al-Sabali. The park has been named after him because of his color. We will not allow this kind of brutality again in Tower Hamlets. We will not allow the English Defence League to take advantage of people's sentiments, take advantage of people's generosity and their sincerity. We will stand up against prejudice. In 2013, ladies and gentlemen, when the English Defence League tried to come to Tower Hamlets, in hundreds of thousands we stood against them. People of all faith, people of no faith, trade unions, decent, working, hard working people, hand in hand we stood front of the East London Mosque in Whitechapel, in the Aldgate, and said to the fascists, to the far right, you are not coming to Tower Hamlets.